President Jones, I'm so sorry about today. It's my lack of discipline.
Where's Crystal?
Well, to be honest with you, that child is truly unruly. Street racing, fighting, running with the wrong crowd. She just came back from the country a few years ago. President Jones actually Enough! Are you trying to kill me?
Sister, today is your big engagement day. How could you come like this?
Crystal, I will fulfill the engagement. No need for these stunts to get my attention.
Get your attention? Xavier, you're not even worth a glance. In my past life, marrying Xavier was the worst mistake I ever made. After I married him, I worked myself to the bone. But in the end, I was betrayed by him and my sister. Crystal, if you pick this scumbag again, you might as well just end it all.
You! How can you speak like that?
Uncle Jones, Crystal is late.
So you're the unruly one Brother Sutton mentioned. You certainly have personality.
Crystal grew up away from home. She's not close to the Sutton family at all. Marrying her into the Jones family would be like inviting a wolf inside. She won't be of any help to the Sutton family. Actually, I've always liked Xavier too.
Mia has been sensible since childhood and only thinks of the family. She is the right candidate, President Jones. Look, Crystal is too wild and full of bad habits. I suggest canceling the engagement. Someone like her doesn't deserve to enter the Jones family.
Yes, Uncle Jones. The Joneses are a family of prestige. Look at my sister. If she marries into your family... Sister, what are you doing?
You rebellious girl.
Enough. Don't worry. I will marry you. Stop making a scene.
Marry me? You think too highly of yourself. Uncle Jones, the engagement was set by my late mother and your family. I know the second young master's heart is elsewhere, so I want to marry someone else.
What? Marry someone else?
Crystal, how dare you speak up here?
Uncle Jones, what do you think of my request?
Calm and courageous. The Jones family needs a daughter-in-law like this.
President Jones, please forgive my lack of discipline for her insolence. Please don't take her words seriously.
Yes, Uncle Jones. My sister is always arrogant and reckless. I apologize on her behalf.
Crystal, when will you stop this? Haven't you made enough of a fool of yourself?
Wait. I think Crystal has a point.
What?
I overlooked this. I thought that because of the engagement, Crystal should be with my second son, but I ignored the young people's own wishes. Since Crystal requested this, the engagement stands. We can change the person. Crystal, this is my third son, Justin. He's the director of Seaforth City's Bureau of Education. What do you think?
What about your eldest son?
Don't consider him. He's a disgrace.
Uncle Jones. I choose him.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Pentakill.
He's the most notorious playboy in Seaforth Capital. Quentin? In my past life, Xavier played me until the day I died. Only then did I know Quentin was the only one who loved me. He'll die if this continues.
Crystal, step aside.
I won't. You lied to me. Didn't you say you only wanted money? Didn't you say once he was ruined, it would all be over? Now, why do you want his life?
Crystal, stop flattering yourself. You think I'd actually want you? You brat with no upbringing. To tell you the truth, ever since I knew Quentin liked you, I set up this trap long ago, just waiting for you to walk right into it.
Let her go.
Since we were children, I've been sick of your high and mighty attitude. Why? Why are you the rightful heir to the Jones family? Just because your mother was the first wife? Let me tell you, I don't just want the money. I want you dead. Once you're dead, everything in the Jones family will be mine. So, just die.
Quentin. This love was thrown away by my own hands. Did I personally push the only person who truly loved me to a dead end? I'm sorry. I was wrong. If there's a next life, I will love you with all I have.
Crystal. You are marrying me?
You're choosing this loser over me?
Oh my. Second young Master Jones. Quentin is your brother. It's not right to talk about him like that in public.
You.
Since Miss Sutton doesn't want to marry you, then as the brother, I'll take her off your hands.
This kid, why is he acting so differently?
In my last life, I trusted the wrong person and pushed you into the abyss myself. In this life, it's my turn to protect you. I'll make them pay for every lie and betrayal. Since Quentin has no objection, then the second young master must call me sister-in-law.
Crystal. You.
Let's go. We're going home.
Miss Sutton and the eldest young Master Jones. They actually look like a good match.
I actually really married her.
You punk, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and take Crystal to see your room.
Yeah, I know, old man. Hey, Miss Sutton.
What did you call me?
Wife. Let's go. I'll show you the room.
Okay, let's go.
Master, is the eldest young Master Jones really okay? With his temper?
You're only looking at the surface. Think about it. If he really didn't want to, no one could force him to agree to this marriage. I hope that now he has a wife, he'll finally grow up a bit.
What are you doing? What's wrong? Quentin.
Even though we're married, you can't interfere with me. I'm setting some rules for you. First,
Uncle Jones said, "From now on, I'm in charge of you. So, your rules won't work." First, starting today, without a valid reason, no staying out all night. Second, no more than 1 hour of gaming a day. I'll be checking. Third, starting tomorrow, come to the office with me. No being late or leaving early.
Crystal. You woman. How dare you try to boss me around? If I listen to you, I'll write my name, Quentin, backwards.
Quentin. Not a bad name.
You. Get out of here.
This is my room. Why should I leave?
You. Fine. Stay if you want. Here. You sleep on the floor. Stay off my bed, or I'll show you no mercy. You. Don't come any closer. What are you doing?
Young Master Jones, why so nervous? Scared I'll eat you?
I'm warning you. Don't cross my line, or else...
Or else what?
Or else... Tomorrow, all of Seaforth Capital will know the Joneses' new daughter-in-law is completely debauched and insatiable.
But if I actually was debauched, what then? Young Master Jones, are you up for it?
Who says I'm not up for it? I'm more than capable. If you don't believe me...
And if I don't?
I'd scare you to death if I showed you my power.
Is that so?
If you don't believe me, you can close your eyes first. If I can't beat you, I can at least avoid you.
Quentin, we have plenty of time.
It's all that woman's fault. I couldn't go home and stayed at a bar all night. Crystal, what are you doing?
Hubby, didn't I say you had to be home by midnight?
No, listen to let me explain.
Explain it to this feather duster.
Quentin didn't come home last night.
Dad, it was his wedding night. Staying out all night and leaving his bride alone. Perhaps Miss Sutton is in her room crying. Who threw that?
Don't you run! No one can save you today.
Dad, help me! She's going to kill me! This is domestic violence.
Dad, I'm just bonding with Quentin.
Oh. You young people really know how to have fun.
Crystal, it's early morning, and one of you is irresponsible, and the other is getting physical here. Where's the discipline?
Xavier, how can you say that about me? My hand just slipped.
You clearly did it on purpose.
On purpose?
Xavier's protecting me now. Try and hit me!
You think Xavier can protect you?
Crystal, just try hitting me again.
I'm so sorry. My hand slipped again. Hey!
Come back here. This isn't over.
Go to the bottom lane! Dang it, the marksman! Crystal, since you just taught Xavier a lesson for me, I'll be the bigger man about last night. And forgive you.
What happened last night? I don't seem to remember.
Then I don't remember either. Come on, attack! What are you afraid of? Whoops. Bottom lane. Hey! What are you doing?
It seems young Master Jones has a really bad memory. You've already forgotten yesterday's rules. Let me remind you once more. It's working hours now. You should be at work.
Wait, you aren't actually making me go to work, are you?
What do you think? Take young Master Jones away.
No.
Don't blame me for being heartless. If I can't pull you back from your old ways, we'll repeat the tragedy of our past lives. The day of the heir selection in my past life is drawing near. Quentin was at that victory banquet. When he fell hard and lost everything,
Miss, something's wrong. The young master escaped through the balcony while changing.
gather the Jones family bodyguards and bring Quentin back.
Guys, tonight is on me. Let's party.
Quentin, I heard Uncle Jones found you a tough wife, but you're still so carefree. I'm impressed.
Man, don't even talk about it. That tigress is scary. No sleeping in, no games. She's heartless. But do you think I'd take that?
No way.
So I ran away. They say two tigers can't share one mountain. You think I'm afraid of her?
Not at all.
Come on. Cheers. Guys, Crystal is just a tigress. But today, I'm going to be the Tiger Slayer.
Hubby, had enough fun? Time to go home. I'd love to see how you slay a tiger.
Sister-in-law, you're gorgeous, but we're just out for a few drinks. Don't be a buzzkill. Taking Quentin away as soon as you walk in. Isn't that inappropriate?
Fine. Then I'll drink with you guys tonight.
What are you saying? Do you know your limit?
What's there to fear?
Let the game begin.
Enough! Is this worth it?
It is?
come.
What are you doing?
Come home with me. Crystal, you. How dare you touch my hair? You! You can take my console and force me to work. But don't touch my hair. That's the line.
Why not? You're past curfew. You broke our pact. This is your punishment.
I can lose my life, but not my hairstyle. I won't accept this.
Quentin, you have to show up at the banquet tomorrow. This hair will only hold you back.
Oh, so. You want to show off at the banquet? Let me tell you, I'm not going. I'm not going. I have zero interest in business. You're going to be disappointed.
You.
You. What's wrong? Is it the alcohol? Enough! Is this worth it?
It is.
Are you okay?
Say one more word, and I'll shave your head.
Does your stomach hurt?
Worry about yourself first.
Who's worrying about you? I'm just afraid your hand will slip and ruin my hair.
Am I seeing this right? Young Master Jones actually let someone touch his hair?
You useless brat. Your own fiancé was stolen by that punk Quentin.
Mom, if Crystal wants to marry that loser brother, then let her marry him.
What do you know? Quentin's mother set up a trust before she died. As soon as Quentin marries, he can join the company.
What?
All these years, I've indulged him in his partying, kept him from settling down, and badmouthed him to Howard. Otherwise, do you think your father would have given you the acting CEO position?
Mom, what should we do now? At tomorrow's banquet, Dad will announce the head of the energy project and invited Quentin. Will my position...
With me here? He won't be able to cause any trouble. Even if he could, I'll strike him down. Daring to cross me. Don't blame me for being ruthless as your elder.
Quentin, there are 3 minutes left. Are you going in or not?
You have the nerve to ask? If it wasn't for the haircut you gave me, this haircut is so ugly. Do I really need to wear a hat?
It's not ugly. It's clean and sharp. Much better than those old bangs of yours.
Then why were you laughing when I was getting it cut?
I wasn't laughing because it was ugly.
You. Then what are you laughing at now?
I'm laughing because...
President Gale, let me introduce someone This is my second son, Xavier Jones. The project proposal I just gave you was his draft.
Hello, President Gale. There are still many flaws in the proposal. I'd appreciate your guidance.
Second young Master Jones is quite a talent. I've read the proposal. Very insightful. You're a natural for business.
You flatter me, Uncle.
Where's Quentin? Why isn't he here yet?
Old Jones, it's already this late. Why hasn't Quentin arrived? Oh, that boy. It's one thing to be lazy usually, but on such an important occasion with President Gale here, he can't just do as he pleases.
Mom? How can you say that about my brother? Maybe he stayed up late with his Playboy friends last night, racing cars until all hours. He probably overslept.
With Crystal around, Quentin should have a bit more restraint.
Seems the eldest young Master Jones is still the same after marriage. White hair and partying with playboys. If the Jones group is handed to him, it's over.
True. Chairman Jones has it hard with such a useless son. The second master is much more reliable. The other one is a disgrace to the Jones family.
Young Madam Jones has arrived.
Am I seeing things? It's really eldest young Master Jones.
So similar, so alike. His aura and gaze. Just like when the chairman first took over the company.
Sorry, we're late.
Quentin, your hair.
Oh, Crystal didn't like it, so I cut it.
Crystal, this is all thanks to you. Quentin has changed so much since he got married. A good wife really brings prosperity to the family.
Ah, indeed. Quentin is so elegant now that he's matured. He looks just like old Jones did when he was young.
President Gale, let me formally introduce him. This is my eldest son, Quentin.
Hello, President Gale.
Brother, you've completely changed your look. I almost didn't recognize you. President Gale, you have no idea. My brother used to be the biggest partier of us all. With that white hair, he was the center of attention everywhere.
Xavier Quentin used to enjoy himself, but he's settled down now. You shouldn't judge someone by their past. After all, people change.
Crystal is right. People do change.
Indeed, eldest young Master Jones, judging by your aura, you're clearly destined for greatness. The moment you walked in, I knew those rumors couldn't be trusted. President Jones, you've been hiding an ace up your sleeve.
You've overpraised him, President Gale.
Crystal, it's all your fault. Without you, this loser would still be the same.
You flattered me, President Gale. I'm still learning and hope for your guidance.
Oh, Quentin. We got so caught up in talking, we forgot the main business. Didn't your father ask you to bring the contract? Since President Gale is here, show it to him.
Look at my memory. I forgot business while talking. Thanks for the reminder, Auntie Chase. Quentin, show the contract to President Gale.
Okay. Why is it blank?
Don't worry. Keep your cool.
Quentin, you're still too green. I'm not just going to win. I'll make sure you never recover. You'll be crushed forever. Never getting up again. Quentin, what's wrong?
Maybe I brought the wrong contract.
How could you make such a rookie mistake? But then again, I understand. You've never handled things like this before. You were too busy partying. It's natural to be clumsy your first time.
Oh, brother, you didn't even prepare, did you? Just brought a random folder to fool President Gale?
You.
I thought the eldest young Master Jones had changed. Turns out he's still unreliable.
Same old story, different look. His hair is black, but his skills are the same as before.
Quentin, give me an explanation.
E.
Sorry, everyone, I have the actual contract right here.
How is that possible?
Uncles, I'm sorry, it was my mistake. I gave Quentin the spare blank contract. Forgive our embarrassment.
Oh, so it was a misunderstanding. Quentin, don't be so reckless in the future.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
President Gale Quentin stayed up for nights on this proposal. Just for your feedback today.
Good job, eldest young Master Jones. Eldest young Master Jones, I've read your proposal. It's clear and visionary. You've done a great job. It's clear you've put in the work.
President Gale, you flatter me. I just did what I should.
President Gale, Quentin used to be playful, but once he's focused, his mind and grit are second to none.
Ah, yes, we're glad to see him making progress. But for a project, ideas alone aren't enough. After all, he has no experience. I'm worried he's young and impulsive. What if he overlooks something? Oh. Disappointing President Gale's trust in our group.
Mom is right. Brother, I'm not questioning your ability, but this project is huge. You're a rookie. If you mess up, the losses could be 8 figures.
Quentin's plan got approval from an expert like President Gale. Why isn't it good enough for you? This is Quentin's first proposal, yet he got President Gale's approval. Isn't that talent?
Miss Sutton's words are blunt, but they make sense. Experience can be gained, but talent and responsibility are rare. Chairman Jones, your 2 sons, one is steady and the other is talented. Since they're both strong, why not give them a fair chance to show off?
President Gale, what do you mean?
Split the project into 2 teams with a 3-month deadline. Whoever's project goes smoothly and meets expectations will take over. What do you think?
President Gale, I agree. Let's do that then. Quentin, Xavier, you both must seize this opportunity. I'll make this clear today. Whoever does better will be the successor of the Jones Group.
Yes, Dad, I'll give it my all and won't let you or President Gale down. Brother, it's a losing battle. Why not just give up?
Who's the egg and who's the rock? We'll see about that. Group up mid. Team up and use your ultimate. Nice. Beautiful. Great. Hey,
Your game time is up.
let me play just a bit longer.
Forget the game. Go study right now. Do you want to lose to Xavier and be a failure?
No way. I won't lose to him.
Get up,
Arg.
get up.
Ah. Why is the water usage for this project so high this quarter?
Because these are the areas our company focuses on.
Not bad.
Mr. Sutton,
Good work, Assistant Lin.
Hello.
Quentin, drinks at the usual place tonight?
Sure. Oh,
Sorry, Quentin has to study. We'll pass. Next time, it's on us.
Okay, sure. Sister-in-law.
can't I just relax once in a while? Why is my life so hard?
Mr. Sutton, the cash flow report for Jason Company is ready.
Okay, let's talk in the meeting room. I'm taking your phone. Look over the files on the desk. I'll check on you when I'm back.
Got it. Finally gone. It's 3 p.m. Just one game. One game to wake me up. Defend the tower. Do you guys even know how to play? Stop messing around. Group up and push mid. Support! Follow me into the bush. See? You lost again. Kill him. Can't you hear me? Group up. Defend the tower. Seriously. You guys are hopeless.
Care to explain?
I was just taking a break.
A break? Xavier has already prepared 2 proposals. What about you? How are you going to win?
Fine. I'm not as good as Xavier. I'm just a loser who only knows how to drink and play games. What? Is this news to you?
I thought you'd at least try to prove yourself.
Crystal, let me tell you. I've had enough. You make me read these papers every day. No drinking, no gaming. I'm living like a prisoner. Whoever wants to be the heir can have it. I'm done.
Quentin, if you leave, I won't care about you anymore.
Just what I wanted.
Drink up. Quentin, don't drink alone. Come join us for a bit.
Get lost. Don't bother me.
Did you fight with your wife?
Probably.
Quentin, look, it's almost 10 o'clock curfew. Still going home?
Go home? Not in a million years. Phew, good. I'm not past the curfew. I'm back. See? I'm not late.
No, you're not. But you don't need to rush back anymore. I said I wouldn't care. And I won't.
She really doesn't care? But why? Do I feel so empty?
Miss Sutton, you're a fast learner. The plot ratio calculation is correct.
Thanks, Assistant Lin. It's all thanks to you. I get it now that you've explained it.
Well, Crystal, no wonder you don't care. You found a good teacher. What's he smiling at? His face is so wrinkled. Discuss if you must, but why so close?
You're too kind, Miss Sutton. It's my honor.
Crystal is actually smiling at him. She hasn't smiled like that at me in ages. Oh, the two of you, this early. What are you discussing? So focused.
It's work. You wouldn't understand.
You.
Assistant Lin, please explain this part to me again.
Sure, Miss Sutton. Look, the initial investment.
What an insult! A complete insult! How dare you look down on me! Who says I don't understand? It's just picking a plot of land. What's the big deal? For me, this is a piece of cake. Here. Let me explain. This document. It should. This. That's it? I thought it was something deep. This is way too simple. Can't even be bothered to explain.
Is that so? Young Master Jones, do you think it's too simple? Or do you just not understand at all?
You? Fine. Just you wait. Is it just reading and management? I'll show you I can learn it. I'll show you what a genius is. Humph.
Where are you going?
To the study to learn. Come, I'll show you all how a genius is born.
Assistant Lin, he probably misunderstood our relationship. Sorry for the scene. I apologize for him.
It's all right. Eldest young Master Jones isn't bad by nature. He seems quite innocent at heart. He just lacks guidance.
You're right. He's not bad at heart. More than just not bad. He's like a rough diamond covered in mud. Everyone sees only his wildness, but overlooks his inner brilliance.
Quentin, focus on eating this book. Read it after you finish dinner.
This return on investment is so low. Let me think.
Big brother, this book is very dense and difficult. Ask me if you don't understand anything. After all, I've studied it for so long and have some insights.
No need for that.
I've noticed certain people in our family are finally starting to grow up. Crystal, you're a hero of the Jones family. You've really worked hard. Tell me what you want. I'll buy it for you.
Dad, you flatter me. It's all thanks to Quentin's own effort.
That's right. It's good that Quentin wants to improve. But Xavier has been working on the new project lately. Working late every night. He looks so much thinner.
Is that so, Xavier? You've worked hard too.
Dad, it's no trouble. It's all for the company.
Take your time. Have some soup for nutrition. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Okay, Dad.
Also, I have an announcement to make. Quentin has learned quite a bit now. I've decided to hold an appointment meeting in 2 days. I want Quentin to join the company.
Dad.
What? Do you have an objection?
What objection could Xavier have? He's definitely happy for his big brother. Right, Xavier?
Thanks, Dad.
Why? Big Brother just read for a few days, and Dad treats him like a treasure. What about my years of effort? Was it all for nothing?
Xavier, calm down. Does getting angry solve anything? It only makes you look more impulsive.
Mom, what should I do? Big Brother is joining the company soon.
What's the rush? This is only the beginning. Besides, don't we know what Quentin is like? Aren't we clear on that? He's the one I spent so much effort raising with my own hands. Quentin, take a break. Have some fruit. Seeing you work so hard, I'm both happy and heartbroken. Quentin, I have a card here. Take it.
What's this for?
Your dad only knows how to limit your allowance, claiming it's to toughen you up. But as your mother, it really breaks my heart. This card has my private savings. Take it and buy whatever you want. Go wherever you want to relax. Just swipe it. Don't be too hard on yourself.
E.
I've given you many chances already. I thought you'd at least try to prove yourself.
Aunt Jones, thank you for the kindness, but I don't want the money.
Quentin, are you refusing because there's not enough?
Quentin. Aunt Jones. Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm just bringing some fruit to Quentin.
Is that so? Dad, no need to look for Aunt Jones. She's in Quentin's study.
Oh, everyone is here.
Dad, look. Aunt Jones is secretly funding Quentin again. Aunt Jones, you really dote on him. I'll thank you for him. But you shouldn't do this anymore. Quentin used to spend recklessly because of a lack of discipline. And his blunt personality, it's because he had everything he wanted before. No one really reined him in. That's why he went astray. Now, we finally got him back on track. Dad's strict control is what's truly best for him.
Crystal, you misunderstood. I didn't mean it that way. I just saw Quentin working so hard lately. So
Enough.
Oh, Jones, I really didn't mean it that way. I've always seen Quentin as my own son.
You're just too soft-hearted. A doting mother spoils the child. Stop worrying about him. I know what I'm doing.
Yes, I was indeed careless.
Quentin, you did the right thing. You didn't let me down. At tomorrow's appointment meeting, you must perform well.
Okay, Dad. How was my acting today? Not bad?
Pretty good. But from now on, our easy days are over. Your stepmother won't stop until she gets what she wants.
Like I'd be afraid of her? I'm no pushover either.
Dad, I've secured the deal with Gale Group. In this strategic partnership, it's expected to bring the Joneses at least a 10% profit growth in 2 years.
Second young Master Jones is indeed capable, taking down a tough client like Gale Group.
With Xavier here, us old-timers can relax.
Quentin. Crystal, let's see how you compete with me.
Well done. Keep it up.
Xavier, it's just one achievement. Don't be conceited. There's still a lot to do. Stay humble. Learn more from your father.
Okay, Mom.
In today's meeting, I have a major appointment to announce. After observation and consideration, I've decided to appoint Quentin as VP of Strategy to oversee the new project development.
No way, Dad is going this far?
What's wrong? Scared?
No way. It's just a VP position. Piece of cake.
Dad, isn't this a bit rushed? Brother lacks experience. Strategy is critical. Brother is really.
Yes, Chairman Jones. Eldest young Master Jones might not command respect in such a role. Let him start from the ground up to gain some experience.
Exactly.
We understand the shareholders' concerns, but please look at this. Assistant Lynn. These are the risks and strategies Quentin developed this month. I know. You see Quentin as a playboy who only drinks and races, but people change. We can't just look at the past.
Uncles, I know I've messed up in the past. I let you down. I won't make excuses. But I'm here to learn. So I'm willing to accept all assessments.
All right. I'm not asking for opinions today. This is an announcement. I know my own children best.
Thinking about it, the eldest young Master Jones's recent performance is obvious to all. A bit of training is indeed a good choice.
Exactly. Like father, like son. Besides, you'll be there to guide him. Chairman Jones, the eldest young Master Jones, will surely grow fast.
Congratulations, big brother.
Younger brother, from now on at the company, please, guide me well.
Of course, I will. I'll do my best to assist you. Why? Why can that loser, Quentin, become the VP so easily? Why? Dad ignores all my hard work.
Calm down.
Mom, how can I be calm? Dad is clearly favoring Quentin. He wants him to take over. Even those opportunistic shareholders are sucking up to him now. We've planned for the chairmanship for so long. Are we just giving up?
Giving up? No way. Quentin's sudden change. Do you really think it's on his own? He's just a useless coward. The one who really changed him is Crystal.
That brainless brat?
I used to think she was just a pathetic loser too. But now she's no longer the simple-minded girl who followed you around.
She indeed is different. Now,
Xavier, have you thought about what if Crystal becomes one of us? Then Quentin will go back to being the coward we can manipulate.
Mom, you mean I should win Crystal back? But she's already married to Quentin.
I didn't say you actually have to be with her. Just use her to deal with Quentin. Don't forget, her father holds 10% of the shares. Once you become the chairman through her, you can just dump her.
But Crystal has been very hostile to me lately. Will she agree?
Women always say one thing and mean another. She used to love you to death. Now, if you use some tricks and show her some kindness, she'll come running back.
Okay, Mom, I'll do as you say. I'll play along with this rekindled love drama.
Xavier. Xavier? It really is you. What are you doing here? Are you waiting for someone? These roses are so beautiful.
I'm glad you like them. My effort wasn't wasted.
Xavier, are you going to confess to me? You didn't even give me a heads up. I didn't even get to dress up properly.
Heads up? For what?
These roses, aren't they for me?
I'm busy. I have to go. Crystal, you're finally here.
You. What do you want?
I picked this gift out specifically for you. I hope you like it.
What do you mean?
Crystal, I was wrong about what happened before. I shouldn't have let you down. I regret it now.
What game are you playing?
Crystal, I'm serious. Please come back to me. Quentin is such a fool. He doesn't deserve you. With me, you can have more money and fame.
Xavier, don't you do any research before hitting on someone? What I hate most are roses. Xavier, listen to me carefully. I used to like you, only because I was blind and stupid.
Crystal, you. No. For the chairmanship, I must endure this. If you don't like roses, I'll bring you something else next time. I have one strength and one weakness. Once I set my mind on something, I never give up.
Your never giving up is just sexual harassment to me. Xavier, don't wrap your filth in the guise of love.
Crystal, just you wait. Let's see how long you can act so high and mighty. Until when?
Crystal, you're a divorcee. Why are you competing with me for Xavier? Xavier is mine. No one can take him away.
This is poor black tea from my friend's estate. I know you love tea, so I brought it over for you right away.
Then I must have a taste.
How is it?
The aroma is pure, the color is clear. That's very thoughtful of you, Crystal.
Hello, Uncle Jones. Sister, I hope I'm not interrupting.
What are you doing here?
It's because you haven't been home in so long. Dad was worried. Dad was just talking about it the other day. He said his daughter's like an ungrateful wolf for not visiting.
Is that so? If he really missed me, why didn't he call?
Sister, how can you say that? Dad has always cared about you. That's why he sent me to see you.
Crystal, parents always worry about their children. Your father just isn't good at expressing himself. Find some time to visit him with Quentin and bring some gifts.
Okay, Dad?
Oh, silly me. I brought gifts for Uncle Jones and sister, but I left them in the car. Sister, come and help me get them? I can't carry them alone. Come with me. I can't carry them alone.
Sure, Dad. I'll go with Mia to get the things.
Go ahead.
Crystal, I'm here to warn you. Stay away from Xavier.
Are you crazy? Xavier is the one pestering me. You should talk to him, not me.
What are you so proud of? You're just a stray wild girl. You think Xavier really likes you? He's just using you against Quentin.
I'm a wild girl? Then how is your status as a bastard daughter? Any better?
You!
And a man like Xavier? He's not even worth a strand of Quentin's hair. Seeing him hurts my eyes.
Sister, why did you push me? Sister, why did you push me? Sister, I kindly brought you a gift. Why did you push me?
Honey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Crystal, you've gone too far. Mia is your sister, after all. Even if you hate her, you shouldn't be so violent.
My wife wouldn't hit someone for no reason. This woman must be playing tricks.
I didn't. She really pushed me. I just wanted to give her a gift and encourage her to visit home more often. She thought I was meddling and pushed me.
Mia, not a bad performance, but next time you frame someone, control your force. It's obvious you pushed yourself. And you, Xavier. Such a cheap trick. And you believe it?
E.
Xavier, she really pushed me. She pushed me and called me names. You have to believe me.
Crystal, you're in the wrong this time. Apologize to Mia.
Apologize? Why should I? I didn't hit or insult her. Why should I apologize?
Exactly. Besides, which eye did you use to see my wife hit her? Who saw it?
I saw it. Big brother, I did see sister-in-law.
See? Even the third young master saw it. You pushed me. I'm not lying.
Third brother, are you sure you saw it?
Of course, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. That's right, sister-in-law indeed. Didn't push Mia. Mia hit herself.
You're lying. She clearly pushed me. Why are you helping them frame me?
Frame you? I just wanted to record a video of my hairstyle. But I didn't expect to capture something much more exciting.
A classic case of playing the victim. Mia, it's a waste you're not an actress. How dare you frame my wife? You're not welcome in the Jones family anymore.
Xavier, no.
Mia, you've really disappointed me.
Thanks for the justice, third brother.
Don't mention it. I just don't want the Jones family to be turned into a mess. Miss Sutton, please behave yourself.
Mia, next time you plot against someone, be a bit smarter. Quentin, let's go. Talking to someone like her is a total waste of time.
You're right. Honey, let's go.
Crystal, let's see how long you can stay happy. I'll take everything you have. I'll definitely...
Why aren't you asleep yet?
Have something to tell you. Today, thank you so much for trusting me.
No need for thanks. I'm your husband. Who else would I trust? Surely not that liar, Mia. Oh, right. But next time this happens, could you not be so calm? You act like you can handle everything alone. It makes me look useless as a husband.
How could you be useless? You were so cool back there. And I felt so safe.
Really?
Yeah.
What? You flirt with me, then try to run?
Quentin.
You're awake?
Pick the dark blue one. Today is your first day as vice president. Dark blue looks reliable.
It's getting late. I'm off.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Crystal, let's meet up. I want to tell you something. In person.
Get lost.
Crystal, why have you been avoiding me lately?
See you? Between us, There's nothing to say.
I know you're mad at me. What happened with Mia was a misunderstanding. I was tricked into blaming you. Don't be mad.
Xavier, can't you take a hint? There's nothing between us. You don't need to explain anything to me. Whether you misunderstood or not, to May, it's worthless.
Crystal, I know you're just being stubborn. Pushing Quentin to excel was just to get my attention. You want me to regret not choosing you? I admit it. You succeeded. I really do regret it now. Divorce that kid. I'll marry you. That should do it, right? But I'll marry you. But don't meddle in my business. My other women, you can't interfere with them. A great man like me never lacks options.
Xavier, who do you think you are? Even if you carried my shoes, I'd think your hands are dirty. Also, my husband Quentin is 1,000 times better than you. His kindness and responsibility are things you'll never have. If you ever dare to badmouth him again, I'll rip your mouth apart. Now, please leave immediately. Get out right now.
Crystal, don't be so ungrateful.
Second brother. Didn't you hear my wife? She told you to. Get out. I'm warning you. This is the last time. If I see you buzzing around my wife like a fly again, I won't mind playing dirty. To end your bloodline.
Quentin, I'm your brother. You wouldn't dare.
She's my life, if you mess with her. You're asking for death! Try me! Honey, let's go.
Okay.
Fine. Very well. You two. Just you. Wait. One day, I'll make you both kneel before me, begging me to spare you. Loser. You're the losers. Quentin. Crystal, both of you. Just you. Wait.
Xavier, why are you drinking so much? It breaks my heart to see you like this.
Why is it you? Don't bother me.
Xavier, I know you're hurting. Anyone would be upset after being treated like that by them. Actually, I hate them too. They're both so arrogant. Especially Crystal. She suppresses me at every turn. Xavier, we're on the same side.
On the same side?
Exactly. We're the same kind. Crystal, I'll show you. I'm the true lady of the Jones family.
Quentin, take a look. This is Red Hill Company's new energy project. I think this is our best chance to enter a new field.
This project is good. If you think it's good, then it must be.
Great, I'll go talk to President Ward about the partnership.
Sounds good.
Miss Mia Sutton, Miss Crystal Sutton decided to partner with Red Hill Company.
I see. Keep an eye on them.
Yes, Mom.
They are going to partner with Red Hill?
Correct.
Red Hill. I know what to do. This time, I will make Crystal completely disgraced.
President Ward, here is the tailored proposal for your company. Please take a look.
Miss Sutton, Your proposal is indeed impressive.
You're too kind. If there are no objections, shall we sign the agreement now?
Well, about that,
President Ward, I heard my sister-in-law, Crystal Sutton, has been in contact with you recently.
Miss Sutton is very capable. Her proposal is indeed brilliant.
Capable? President Ward, don't let her fool you. She's just a wild child the Suttons recently found after wandering for years. She has no real talent.
President Ward, let's not beat around the bush. Everyone in Upper Seaforth knows what my brother is like. He's just a playboy. Good for nothing. Who do you think will lead the Joneses' future? You should know that, well... Once I become Chairman Jones, I guarantee your profits will increase by 2%.
As for the contract, we can work it out. However, Miss Sutton, it's a waste to only talk about work on such a lovely night. Why don't we go somewhere else to talk in depth?
President Ward, please show some respect.
Ha ha ha. Miss Sutton, don't be such a killjoy. As long as you stay with me.
I hope this gift is to your liking.
You bitch, how dare you splash me? I'll kill you.
How dare you touch my wife? How dare you touch my wife?
Quentin,
Eldest young Master Jones, let go of me. She started it.
Which hand touched you?
the left one.
Eldest young Master Jones, I was wrong. Forgive me, I beg you.
Forgive you? Monsieur, slap your own pig face. Until my wife is satisfied, or today, it won't just be one hand you lose.
Miss Sutton, I was wrong. Please be merciful. Spáreme.
Get out!
I'm sorry. I'm late. Are you hurt?
No, you're right on time.
Crystal, from now on, I won't let anyone bully you. Anyone who tries, I'll destroy them. Let's go home.
Okay.
Sister, brother-in-law, you're finally back. We've all been waiting for you.
There's something I'd rather not say, but it's about the Joneses' reputation and Quentin's dignity. I think you ought to know.
Go on.
Sister-in-law, did you go out to discuss a partnership today?
Yes, I went to Red Hill Company to see President Ward, but...
Sister, enough with the buts. We know everything. Uncle Jones, we've all been tricked by her. All her hard work and talent were gained through dirty means.
Dad, look at her! To sign a contract with President Ward, she threw herself at him in a private tea room. How scandalous.
Oh, Crystal. I'm not trying to nag. Helping the company is a good thing, but not like this. If word gets out, where will the Jones family's dignity be?
Shut up! My wife isn't like that.
Brother-in-law, who knows her better than her own sister? She's been hitting bars and chasing men since school. Using her looks to make men fight over her. Even now that she's married, she's still the same.
Right, I was a mess in my past life, always in bars. If Quentin is disappointed in me because of my past, I deserve it.
Crystal, tell me, What is this all about?
Dad, the photos are misleading. President Ward was trying to harass me. As for school, I was young and hung out with the wrong crowd. But I never did anything to betray the Jones family.
Huh? The evidence is right here. Words are cheap. Quentin, open your eyes. Don't let her sweet talk you. Otherwise, your reputation will be dragged through the mud.
Exactly. She grew up on the streets and picked up many bad habits. Chairman Jones, the Jones family can't afford such a disgrace. They should get a divorce immediately.
Enough! I know my wife better than any of you. I don't care about her past. I trust the Crystal I see now, the wife who stands by me.
Huh. Quentin, this Crystal, what kind of spell did she cast on you? The evidence is clear, yet you still defend her?
Evidence? You mean these staged, trashy photos? President Ward tried to harass Crystal, so I broke his wrist. He's probably still in the hospital now. Do you want me to call him over? Ask him right in front of Dad if he was seduced. Or if he was so lustful he deserved the beating.
But I'm curious. Who took these photos from such tricky angles? The person hiding and taking photos? What were their intentions?
Sister, don't avoid the issue here. It doesn't matter who took them. What matters is your misconduct.
Doesn't matter? I think it matters a lot. This is clearly a trap you set. First you have President Ward harass Crystal, then take these photos, then you come to Dad to stir up trouble. In your fight for power and profit, you actually use such dirty tricks to frame Crystal. Where is your conscience?
Xavier, what's the deal with these photos? Tell the truth.
Dad, Mia. It's Mia. She's the one who gave me the photos. Dad, I was also tricked by her.
Xavier, how could you? It was clearly you.
Shut up. I thought you were just spoiled, but you're so malicious. To use such dirty tricks to frame my sister-in-law.
Ha! Xavier, you're lying. You were the one who told me to.
Yeah. How could you do such a thing? You've truly disappointed me. First, you took the photos yourself to slander Crystal's reputation, and now you're driving a wedge between the brothers. You are truly heartless.
No, that's not it. Uncle Jones. It wasn't me. It was them.
Enough. Mia, you are malicious and slandered your sister's reputation. You've destroyed our family harmony. Our Jones family has no room for someone like you. Once the handover for the cooperation with the Gales is done, leave the Joneses.
Uncle Jones, please no. I know I was wrong. I beg you for another chance. I can't lose this job, Uncle Jones.
And as for the two of you, keep your eyes open and distinguish right from wrong. If this happens again, I won't be lenient.
Don't worry, honey. It won't happen again.
Yes, Dad. It was my mistake for listening to slander. I apologize to Big Brother and my sister-in-law.
Enough. All of you, out. Crystal and Quentin, stay. Crystal, Quentin, you've been wrong today. I know Xavier and his mother. They have too many schemes.
Dad, you know Xavier is involved in this. Why didn't you punish him?
I know you're angry, but at this critical point, the company's internal relations are complex. What we need is stability. There's no need to be too harsh. We must look at the bigger picture.
But we can't. Dad, I know you have your difficulties. But I have my bottom line, and that is Crystal. If anyone touches her, I'll go after them. This time it was a broken hand. Next time.
Enough. I know you've grown up. But I'm not asking you to suffer in silence. I want you to take the long view. Don't lower yourself to their level over domestic squabbles and let your career suffer. Or delay important matters. Crystal, you're a smart girl. You were treated unfairly in this matter. But during this critical moment of the succession race, I hope you can understand me.
Dad, I understand. I won't waste time on these pointless people. Quentin and I will only focus on the matters at hand.
Good. Since you say so, I'm relieved. All right, it's been a long day. Get some rest.
Quentin. Today? Thank you so much. Thank you. For believing in me without hesitation?
Oh, please. I know exactly who you are. Do you think I don't know you?
Ahem. Actually, Mia was right. In the past, I really did do some bad things. Looking back now, I think I was just awful.
Silly. Everyone's been young and reckless. Speaking of being a jerk, I was much worse than you, don't forget. I was a notorious playboy. Everyone used to look down on me. But Crystal, it's because of you and your persistence that a loser like me. You made me feel there's more to life than just waiting to die. The past doesn't matter. All that matters is now. I don't care how you were before. I just know you're the one Quentin wants to protect forever.
You too. In this life, you're the one I want to protect most.
So, Mrs. Jones, about the current me. Are you satisfied?
I am very satisfied. Especially when you broke his wrist. So, you deserve a reward.
Crystal got away again. Quentin is determined to protect her now. Our carefully set trap. He ruined it just like that.
What's the rush? If once fails, we try again. Instead of throwing a fit here, you should go comfort Mia.
Mia. Dad suspended her. What use is she now?
You made her the scapegoat. You think she isn't resentful? Aren't you afraid she'll betray you?
E.
And don't forget, Mia's father owns 10% of the Joneses. Win her over, and those shares will be ours.
You've thought of everything. Don't worry, Mom. I'll handle her for the sake of our plan.
Who is it?
Young Master Jones, you're here.
What are you doing here?
Mia, I know you hate me, but I had no choice.
No choice? Xavier, do you think I'm an idiot?
Mia, calm down. If we both went down, it would have been over. Once things settle down, I'll talk to Dad about you returning to the Joneses.
You're not lying?
Why would I? We're in this together, Mia. Think about it. If I become the chairman, you'll be the chairman's wife. No one, not even Crystal, would dare look down on you.
You talk a big game. Who knows if you'll betray me again?
I, Xavier, swear to God, if I ever betray Mia, may I lose everything.
Fine, I'll believe you one more time. Just remember what you said today.
I will, my future chairman's wife.
Dad, my team and I made a new project proposal. All the data has been double-checked.
This proposal is quite visionary. The logic is very clear. Well done. Quentin, you've really grown up. Once this succeeds, I'll give the company to you and Crystal. With the two of you in charge, I can rest easy, but you must do it right. Prove yourselves to everyone.
Dad, don't worry. I won't let you down.
You're leaving the company to them? What about me? Everything I've done for the company means nothing. No matter how hard I work, I'm still less than your ex-wife's loser son. Big brother, don't you want to use this project to get a solid footing? Then I won't let you get what you want.
Hello, young President Jones. Hey, I heard Secretary Chase, who works for Vice President Jones, is in trouble.
Yeah, Secretary Chase's mother has uremia and needs a kidney transplant. He's from a single-parent family and just graduated. How can he afford that?
Oh, sigh, so pitiful.
Don't blame me, big brother. Blame Dad for being biased.
You mean you want me to bribe Secretary Chase?
Exactly. His mother is ill and needs money urgently. This is our opening, and Quentin's new project data. Only he, Crystal, and Secretary Chase know it. Once we bribe Secretary Chase, his project will never take off.
Then Uncle Jones will see who is truly capable and reliable.
Mia. My position as chairman depends on you.
Okay. For our future, I'll do it. Secretary Chase, this is enough for your mother's bills. What's more important, your mother's life or your principles?
Miss Sutton,
Besides, I'll protect you. What are you afraid of? This is the smart choice. I'll wait for the good news before the shareholders meeting.
President Jones, here's your coffee.
Thanks.
Sorry, President Jones. I tripped by accident. Are you okay? Did you get burned?
I'm fine. The coffee isn't too hot. However, I can't wear these clothes anymore. I'll go change in the lounge. Clean this up.
Yes, President Jones, right away. Miss Sutton, the data has been changed as you requested. President Jones, don't blame me. I had no choice.
Relax. You know every detail of this project. The data is solid. It'll be fine.
I'm glad you're here. I feel much better.
Big brother. The new project, how's the preparation going? You seem so hardworking, you must be nervous. After all, it's your first project after the makeover, but you should relax. In the past, you never worried about such trivial things.
This is the company's hard work. Quentin should be serious, unlike some people who only play dirty tricks behind people's back.
You.
Sister, Xavier is doing this for Quentin's sake. Why are you being so aggressive? Besides, we hope nothing goes wrong for him later. Otherwise, Uncle Jones and the shareholders will be disappointed.
Mia, weren't you kicked out of the Joneses by Dad? Do you want to be kicked out a second time?
Don't forget, my father is also your father-in-law. He's a shareholder too. He's not feeling well today, so he authorized me to be here. What? Do I not have the right to be here?
Since you're representing Dad, then stay composed and talk less. Don't be reckless like before and disgrace the Sutton family. Quentin, it's almost time. Let's go in.
Let's see how long you can stay smug.
Hello, Chairman and shareholders. Now, I will present the new energy plan. According to forecasts, this project will profit within 2 years, and the ROI is triple the industry average.
Well said, eldest young Master Jones. You've truly changed for the better. This plan is solid and visionary. The younger generation is formidable.
Congratulations, Chairman. Your son has matured and can now take charge.
Quentin has indeed made great progress lately. If there are no other objections, then regarding the preliminary energy plan,
Dad, uncles, let me interrupt. Brother's presentation was great, but for the company's sake, there are issues I must raise.
Xavier, what do you want to say?
My brother's report shows your estimated core cost is 100 million, but based on the vendor quotes to reach core tech standards, it would cost 200 million more. There are discrepancies in this project data. Once implemented, the company will face direct losses in the 9 figures. This isn't just an error, it's serious misleading.
Quentin, what is going on? Data is the lifeline of a project. How could there be such a huge oversight?
Dad, it's not like that. The original data wasn't like this.
Brother, you submitted this project proposal yourself. Project records are clearly traceable. Besides the lead, who else could change core data? Unless you mean to say the company's intranet was hacked?
That's right, Quentin. We won't blame you if you just admit it. After all, we understand your intentions. But management requires rigor and risk awareness. Enthusiasm alone is not enough.
Eldest young Master Jones is being too careless. He has always been so reckless. And he shifts blame whenever things go wrong. He has no sense of responsibility at all.
Indeed. Luckily, second young Master Jones noticed. Otherwise, the group would have lost so much. Eldest young Master Jones still lacks experience.
Shareholders, please calm down. The data Quentin submitted is indeed problematic, but it's not a misjudgment by our team. It was maliciously tampered with.
Sister, I know you want to excuse my brother-in-law, but he pulled this from the terminal himself.
Yes, Mia is right.
Everyone shut up. Crystal, go on.
This is the original stamped version of the energy plan filed earlier. The data here matches Quentin's original design.
My office archived this. No one can tamper with my files. The data was maliciously modified after filing.
This data is completely wrong. Quentin, what's going on here?
Dad, the plan on my computer was hacked, and the data was modified.
What?
Dad, you can't fully trust my brother.
Yes, Uncle Jones. Brother-in-law, what proof do you have of tampering? I think you modified it yourself. And forgot the filing.
Whether it was modified, we will know in a second.
Secretary Chase, you have some nerve. Speak. Who ordered you to do this?
How can this be? Didn't I delete all the footage? Sorry, Chairman. I was possessed by greed. No one ordered me. It's all your fault?
Then, let me ask you, you have no grudge against Quentin. What was your purpose for doing this? Someone must be behind you.
No one ordered me. I messed up, and eldest young Master Jones scolded me. So I held a grudge. That's why I did it. It was all me. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
You.
Chairman, maybe the secretary did do it alone. Some people are just petty. If you say one thing to them, they hold a grudge forever.
Indeed. If there was a mastermind, Secretary Chase would have said so by now.
Secretary Chase, look at me. Secretary Chase, as both your boss and colleague, I've treated you well. I knew your situation and that you were struggling, so I hired you. But I really can't understand why you do this to me.
Secretary Chase, Quentin has a temper, but he never mistreats those who work hard. Knowing your family's struggles, he gave you all his bonuses.
President Jones, I remember your kindness, but I had no choice. Chairman, no one ordered me. I did it all. Just arrest me.
No, it wasn't you. It's Mia, right?
You, Crystal? What are you talking about? That's slander. I don't even know Secretary Chase. Secretary Chase. Tell them. Did I tell you to do it?
No, it wasn't Miss Mia Sutton. It was me.
See? Secretary Chase did it alone. It's not my fault. I know you're still mad at me. I was out of my mind last time. I apologize, but you can't frame me for revenge.
Sister-in-law, Mia is still your sister. Family spats are normal. There's no need to slander Mia like this.
Slander? I'm not slandering. I'm telling the truth.
The truth? Where's the proof? Without proof, it's slander.
Proof? I have the proof. Secretary Chase, can you explain something? Why is Mia listed as the payer for your mother's hospital bill? Secretary Chase, I recall Mia saying she didn't know you. Then why did she pay for your mother's treatment? Secretary Chase, do you still claim this has nothing to do with Mia?
No, not me. This receipt must be fake. Right, it's fake. You really went to great lengths to frame me.
Frame you? The hospital seal and transaction records can be verified at any time. Mia, do you dare go to the hospital to confront them?
E.
Secretary Chase, do you know how Quentin and I found this receipt? Actually, we knew your mother was hospitalized. We even prepared money for her treatment. But when we went to the hospital to pay, your mother's hospital bills had already been paid. The payer was Mia.
What? What have I done? I let you down.
Your mother's surgery was successful, right? But do you know, Quentin and I found the kidney donor too?
What? You found the donor? E. I've been so wicked.
So, you still won't say it? Who told you to do it?
E. It was Mia. She made me do it. She bribed me with my mother's medical funds. I was blind. I deserve this.
Clear! It wasn't me!
Enough. Mia. Nia, you framed Quentin and Crystal repeatedly. This time is even worse. Bribing staff and tampering with core company data. From now on, you're fired from all positions. Never step foot in the Joneses again. Fine. The matter is settled. Meeting adjourned.
Father, wait a moment. This isn't over yet.
Crystal, Secretary Chase identified Mia. The evidence is clear. This is over.
Mia was involved, but why did she do it? She hates me. But this clearly targets Quentin, not me. I don't see why she would target Quentin.
Go on.
Think, Father, who benefits most if Quentin falls?
Sister-in-law, what do you mean? Are you suspecting me? I'm a Jones. Why would I harm the company's interests?
Brother, do you think I'm stupid? If I'm out, you'll be chairman of Jones Group. Don't forget, Mia is your girlfriend.
It's Mia. She's jealous of Crystal. It was all her idea. I slept with her while drunk, and she took photos of us in bed. She blackmailed me with them, threatening to report me for rape. Dad, I had no choice. She forced me.
Liad, you're the one who told me to bribe Secretary Chase. You said if we took down Quentin, you'd be chairman, and I'd be your wife. Now that you're caught, you want to blame me? In your dreams, you think you can trick me again? You think I'll fall for your trap again? Uncle Jones, I have proof. So, you want me to bribe Secretary Chase?
Exactly. Secretary Chase's mother is ill and needs money. This is our opening. Only Quentin, Crystal, and Secretary Chase know the core data. If we bribe her, his project will never get off the ground. Then Dad will see who's truly capable, Mia. My chairmanship depends on you. You set me up.
Xavier, you brought this on yourself. I gave you a chance.
Xavier, you've really disappointed me. From today on, you're removed as an heir candidate and suspended from all positions in the group. Go home and reflect. You can't leave without my permission.
No. Dad, I've learned my lesson. Forgive me just once. I beg you.
I gave you a chance. It's too late now. Guards, take him away.
Dad, I'm sorry, Dad.
I've waited for this day for so long.
Xavier, you reap what you sow. Honey, how was my acting? This time?
You've improved?
I'm sorry about this. After all, it's my fault for not raising him better. He did such a foolish thing. It's my failure as a father, Crystal. Quentin, after all this, he couldn't grow without you. Marrying you is a blessing for the Jones family.
Dad, you're too kind. It's what I should do.
Quentin, after all this, you've grown up. You're no longer that reckless kid. So, now I feel very confident to leave the future of the Joneses to you two.
Don't worry, old man. Crystal and I won't let you down.
You rascal. Work hard.
I will.
Quentin, why do you look so serious? Is there a problem with the project?
While auditing, I found large sums diverted to offshore shell companies.
You mean someone's embezzling? Do you suspect someone?
I tracked the money, and it all points to one person. It's your father.
What? I knew it. My dad's just a minor shareholder. How could the Sutton family be so rich? He was embezzling.
He's still your father. Maybe. We shouldn't report it?
No. We must find out the truth. But my dad is greedy. But he wouldn't dare embezzle so much on his own.
You mean?
I suspect someone's pulling his strings. We have to catch the big fish behind him.
Oh, you two didn't even give me a heads up before coming home.
It's the right thing to do, Uncle Sutton.
Look at you. Why so formal? Don't be a stranger. You're truly young and promising, not like my useless Mia. She's nothing but trouble. Oh, our Crystal really has a good eye.
Enough. Save the flattery. I'm here for serious business.
Oh, what is it? Anything I can help with, just ask. No questions asked.
It's about the company accounts. We found large sums approved by you that went to offshore shell companies. I want to know where that money ended up.
Hey, Crystal, what do you mean? Company funds have strict processes and records. How could they go to offshore shell companies?
Dad, at this point, are you still going to lie to us?
What are you talking about? What shell companies? What huge sums of money? I see. You came here today to interrogate me, didn't you?
Uncle Sutton, Crystal and I are giving you a chance. Speak up now. Help us clear this up and find the mastermind. Crystal and I can still find a way to help you. But if the board starts a formal investigation, then there's no room for negotiation.
I have nothing to say. This has nothing to do with me, and I don't know where the money went.
Dad, I've delivered the message. Quentin and I have given you a chance. I hope you behave yourself. Quentin, let's go!
Hello, it's me, Fine. They know about it now. Let's meet up. You're here.
You're the prime suspect right now. Why did you call me out at a time like this?
I had no other choice. Crystal and Quentin are already on to me. If you don't help me out, I'm finished.
Old Sutton, it's not that I won't help you, but you saw it too. Now that old man, he only cares about his son and daughter-in-law. Xavier and I no longer have a say in the Jones family.
What do you mean? Are you abandoning me? We're in the same boat. You're the one who told me to embezzle that money.
What do you mean? Watch what you say. When did I ever tell you to embezzle funds? You gambled and got into debt, so you decided to steal the money.
I see how it is. You're burning bridges. Lily, believe it or not, if you push me too far, I'll expose your precious son Xavier's true identity.
You? What nonsense are you talking? I don't understand.
Oh, stop playing dumb with me. Xavier isn't Chairman Jones' biological son. He's an illegitimate child you had elsewhere. Tell me, if I leak this, will you and your son still be welcome in the Jones family?
Are you threatening me?
This isn't a threat. I'm just trying to survive. If you want to remain Madam Jones, give me 80 million. Otherwise, we all go down together. I have nothing to lose anyway.
Don't worry, old Sutton. I'll have the money ready for you. After all, keeping a secret is best for both of us, isn't it?
That's more like it. You being sensible? Don't worry. Once I'm safely abroad, your secret will die with me.
Fine, I get it. Go home for now, old Sutton. I'll arrange the money as soon as possible. Be careful on your way back.
Okay.
Hello? Get rid of someone for me. Greed knows no bounds. Old Sutton, don't blame me. After all, only the dead can keep a secret.
Oh. Stop, please stop. Please let me go. Money. I have money. I'll give you money. Okay?
Money? Too bad. Someone already paid us for your life. Don't blame us for being cruel. Blame yourself for knowing too much.
Who is it? Tell me before I die. Was it that vicious woman, Lily?
You're not stupid. At least you know why you're dying. Boss, let's do it.
Be more careful in your next life. Don't cross the wrong people.
Stop. Stop right there.
Crystal,
Tie them up and send them to the police.
Yes, sir.
Boss, what do we do?
What do you mean? There are too many of them. Run.
hey. Crystal. Crystal, thank goodness you arrived in time. Otherwise, your father would be dead. Wait, how did you guys know?
Uncle Sutton, Crystal and I already expected this. We knew you'd contact the person behind this. So, after you left the house, I've been having someone follow you.
Dad, if you want to live, then tell me everything you know. Confess it all.
I'll talk. It was Lily. Lily and Xavier told me to embezzle the funds.
Embezzling funds isn't enough of a motive for her to kill you. Between you and her, there must be something else.
You
don't have to say it, but I won't be lucky enough to save you every time. You know what kind of person Lily is? You should know very well.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Lily is afraid I'll leak the secret of Xavier's birth. So she wants to silence me. Xavier, he isn't Chairman Jones' biological son at all.
What? Xavier isn't my father's son.
Exactly. He's a child Lily had with someone else. Xavier isn't. A child of the Jones family.
Xavier, in my past life, you always called me a stray. Now it seems you're the stray one.
Quentin, Crystal, why did you call us here so late?
Exactly. It's the middle of the night. Have you no manners?
Manners? No one knows manners better than Aunt Jones. Dad, come in.
Oh, you. You're actually alive.
Old Sutton, what's going on? Your hand.
Uncle Sutton's condition. Isn't it all thanks to someone here?
Quentin, what do you mean by that?
Uncle Sutton, tell us everything you know. This is your last chance.
And I promise, after you're out of prison, I'll give you plenty of money to live out your years in peace.
Okay. I'll speak, Chairman Jones. It was my greed. I listened to the lies of Xavier and Madam Jones and embezzled the group's funds.
Uncle Sutton, do you know what you're saying?
Yeah. Old Sutton, don't talk nonsense.
Nonsense? Isn't this all thanks to you? Chairman, Madam Jones tried to silence me forever. Because I know her secret. Xavier, he's not your biological son at all. She had him with someone else.
Is what he's saying true?
No, dear. Don't listen to his nonsense. I get it now. This is a setup by Quentin and Crystal, just to kick us out.
I'm definitely your son. Mom loves you so much, how could she betray you?
Witness and evidence. They're all here. What more do you have to say for yourselves? Dead. Here's the DNA test. It shows that Xavier is not related to you.
Quentin, call the police now. Take Lily and her son to the station and notify the lawyer. I'm divorcing Lily right this second.
Yes, Dad.
Dad, please. I've called you Dad for 24 years. You can't kick me and Mom out.
Don't call me Dad. I'm not your father. Blame this woman. It's your mother's fault. Security. Get them all out of here.
No, Master. I know I was wrong. Don't kick me out.
Dad, please don't do this!
Xavier, having everything taken away, abandoned like trash, kicked out of the Jones family, this feeling, you should have a taste of it too.
Chairman, I'm sorry.
Old Sutton, you've really disappointed me.
I was possessed by greed. I'm willing to take full responsibility.
You can go. Once you're out, be a better person. Quentin, Crystal, from now on, this family depends on you.
Don't worry, Dad. Crystal and I will handle it.
Yes, Dad. After the storm, home feels even more precious. We won't let you down.
Yeah.
Miss Ikuro, my son found me a job back home. I have to leave. Please take care of yourself.
Nanny Ward, even you're leaving? You've worked for us for over 20 years.
Miss, it's not that I'm heartless, as I haven't been paid in 2 months. I have to make a living too. Take care.
Every single one of you is abandoning me. Is it Nanny Ward regretting? I knew it. Who are you?
Your dad lost 50 million gambling. A daughter must pay her father's debts. Pay up.
I don't have any money.
No money? That face and body of yours might be worth something. 2 choices. Pay the money. Or come work off the debt at the nightclub.
No. I'll find my sister. She's rich. She's the daughter-in-law of the Jones family.
The Jones family? Fine, I'll give you 4 days. If I don't see the money by then, you know the consequences.
Sister, please help me. Dad owes money to loan sharks. They say they'll sell me if I don't pay. Can you pay it for me?
When you plotted with Xavier against me, why didn't you think about us being sisters? Pay your own debts. I won't give you a cent.
Crystal, are you so heartless that you won't stop until I'm dead?
The path you chose has consequences you must face.
Crystal, if you're going to be cruel, then don't blame me, since you won't let me live. Then I'll take everything from you. Hello, do something for me. I'll give you 2 million when it's done.
Yes, Miss Sutton.
Crystal, I'll make you watch with your own eyes how everything you have is taken away by me.
Honey, where are you going?
Dad wants me to bond with the socialites. I'm going to their afternoon tea.
I'll go with you.
Oh no. Men aren't allowed at afternoon tea. I'll be back as soon as it's over.
All right. I was hoping while I'm off, you could spend more time with me.
Wait until I get back.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Miss Sutton, the madame has left. Hey, eldest young Master Jones, here's your coffee.
Okay. Why is it so hot?
Brother-in-law, why are you home alone? Where's my sister?
Mia. What are you doing in my house?
I'm looking for my sister. But it seems she's not here. Brother-in-law, my sister isn't here. How about I stay with you? Brother-in-law, you don't look so well.
Mia, what did you do to me?
What could I possibly do? Brother-in-law, you just look so tired. I wanted you to relax. Anything my sister can give you, I can too. So, let me take care of you, okay?
Humph. Fine. But let's play something interesting. Close your eyes. Give me your hands.
Okay. Didn't know you were into this, brother-in-law.
Don't move.
Brother-in-law, be gentle. You're hurting me.
Humph. Mia, you're quite something. Drugging me. Did you think you'd get away with it?
You were playing with me?
Humph, obviously. Did you think I'd actually want someone like you?
You. Brother-in-law, don't bother fighting it. No one can resist this drug. After tonight, everyone will know I'm yours. If you don't take responsibility, I'll tell everyone that you forced me. Your reputation will be ruined.
Mia, you've lost your mind. Hello, Assistant Lin. Bring people to my villa right now. There's some trash here. Help me clean it up. While you're at it, send this trash to Southeast Asia. Cancel all her identification. I want her banned from this land forever. She is never to appear before me or Crystal again.
No. No! Quentin, you can't do this to me! I'm Crystal's sister. I just love you too much. I'm truly sorry. I beg you.
Now you're scared? Too late.
No! Please don't.
Quentin.
Sister! Sister, save me! Brother-in-law is sending me abroad. I'm sorry. He's sending me away. I'll die out there, since we are sisters. Please save me.
What? What's going on? Quentin? Why do you look so pale?
Mia bribed Nanny Lewis to drug me. She tried to seduce me.
What?
No, that's not it. It was him. You slapped me? You slapped me.
You deserved that. This slap is for being shameless and vicious. Drugging a married man. This slap is the last lesson I'll give you. As your sister, from now on, we are no longer related.
No, please don't. How can you be so cruel and let me be sent away? I'm your own sister.
Cruel? I only regret that Quentin isn't being cruel enough. Assistant Lin, take her away.
Yes, young Madam Jones.
No, sister, no! Crystal! How can you be so cruel? You'll pay for this.
Quentin, let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
Crystal. No need for the hospital. You're all the medicine I need.
Ah, young Madam Jones. I was wrong. I really am sorry. I was possessed. I've let you down. I've betrayed young Master Jones's trust.
Nanny Lewis. You've been with the Jones family for 30 years. I've watched you grow up. The Jones family has never mistreated you.
Yes, the Jones family was so kind to me, I'm a monster. Let the money blind me.
Given your years of service to the Jones family, I'll give you two choices. First, you resign on your own.
I'll take the first. I resign.
Go to the butler and finish the paperwork. This house is finally peaceful.
Yes, peace at last. So now, it's time for you to work on the project. Tomorrow is the day to report the results to the shareholders.
Roger that. Honey. Everyone, over the past 5 months, as of yesterday, our new energy plan has already earned the company $300 million. More importantly, the intangible benefits to our reputation are immeasurable.
Good. Excellent. Eldest young Master Jones, you've really put the old shareholders' minds at ease.
Indeed, when the project first started, I was skeptical. Who knew eldest young Master Jones would do so well? The student has truly surpassed the master.
Everyone seeing Quentin today with such outstanding results, delivering a perfect performance to the board, I'm very proud. As you all know, he used to struggle a lot. I even doubted his ability, but his actions have cleared all my doubts. Therefore, I've decided, as of today, I am officially stepping down as chairman of the Jones Group. My son, Quentin, will take over as the new chairman to lead the group and all our future direction.
Thanks for your support. This heavy responsibility, I, Quentin, accept. In the future, along with my wife, Crystal, we will lead the Joneses to a more glorious chapter. Thank you all. Madam of the Jones Group, are you ready?
Chairman Jones, I'm ready.